Hi everyone, welcome to week 1 of Topics in Contemporary Healthcare. I'm really glad you guys are here. In fact, up until about a week ago, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to run the course. We didn't have enough people, and now we do. So that's exciting. And a little fun tidbit, as of right now, it is a all-female class. So I'm interested to see if that leads us in a different direction, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to the semester with you guys. All right, so for this first week, I'm going to walk you through what is expected of you, and you will get a video like this every week. So on the left-hand side, you'll see your to-do list, and you can use that as a checklist for the week. I always like to use checklists. It helps me stay organized, and I know some of you, this is your first online course that you're taking, so hopefully that helps you. And since it is for some of you, your first online course, just make sure communication is huge. So if you're getting behind or you feel like you're not going to hit a deadline, just make sure you email me. All right. Okay, so your to-do list this week, first thing you can check off your list is watching this introductory video. The second thing is you are going to read through the course policies. So over on the left-hand side of the page here, you will see an option for course policies. So you can click on that. It goes over the syllabus, late policy, things like that if you're going to miss a live session and what's expected of you. So just read through that and then bring any of those questions to our first live session, and I can clear those up for you. All right, so pretty easy start. Your third thing is that I want to make sure that everyone gets to know each other. So you are going to create a video similar to this, but you are going to introduce yourself. And over on the right-hand side, you'll notice that you have your block here, and it says, let's get to know one another. And if you notice after it, it has this number 3. Notice that corresponds with the number on your to-do list. So the third thing on your to-do list is the discussion post, the let's get to know one another video, and that's why that is number 3 over there. Pretty straightforward. All right, so you're gonna create a video. You're going to upload just your link of your video. You don't need, like, you'll upload it to YouTube and then just put your link in the discussion post. And you can see down below what's expected of you. So your name, your grade level, you know, all the good stuff of getting to know you, what you're interested in, your sports, hobbies, any of those things, what you hope to get from the course. And then, yes, I'm serious about the cookie question. I want to know what cookie you would be and why. So not just because you like it, I want you to think about your personality more. All right. Okay, so that's number 3 on the list. Your fourth thing is to create your VoiceThread instruction, or your VoiceThread account. I'm sorry, here are your instructions for that. Some of you may have a VoiceThread account. If you don't, here are the instructions. If you do, that's wonderful, and you can skip this. All right, and if you have any questions on that, just shoot me an email, because sometimes that can get a little funny. And then number 5 on your list is our first week discussion post. So in this intro week, we're going to kind of take a look at trends in healthcare. PricewaterhouseCoopers always does a survey of health industry and what they feel like are their biggest issues that are ahead of them for the year. And so you're going to take a look at the outcome of that survey, and then you have some questions that you're going to answer. All right. Along with your discussion post, I also included this crash course on the economics of healthcare, looking at our country compared to others. So that might help you answer your questions as well. All right. So when we do our discussion post, you'll have your initial post, and then you'll have time to respond to others and then respond back to what they've said. There might be additional questions on that second post, but they will normally be spelled out here in the block for you. All right. Okay, so then we have number 7 on our list. You guys are going to be doing a presentation towards the end of the semester. And so along with that presentation is going to be the second book that you read. So we're going to read The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks together, and we're going to have a voice thread discussion throughout that. But then you're going to choose a topic to present on, and you're going to choose a book that corresponds with it. So I did provide you with some possible topics down here. If you have another topic that you would like to, run by me, that's perfectly fine. But then, for instance, like if you do obesity, you might do, fast food nation or something along the lines of that. Doesn't have to be that. But so you will read a book and then you'll create your own voice thread with that, and we'll have a discussion post through that as well. All right. So when you decide on your topic, I want you to sign up for it. There's a link right here for the Google Doc. First come, first serve basis. So you will just get on there, put it in. If you think of something this week, that's great. If you think of something next week, that's fine. But you have until the second or the fourth term, I guess, the second half of the semester to actually nail something down. But I will be checking in with you along the way to make sure that you have you're on track for that. Okay. And then your last thing are your interviews and observations. So during the course, you are going to have two times where you will go out and you will interview and observe a healthcare individual. That can be, a pharmacist, it can be a surgeon, it could be in a lab. The opportunities are, there's a wide range. So it's just, you probably want to choose something that you are interested in, or if maybe you already know you're interested in something else, you might try to go down another path and kind of broaden your horizons a little bit. All right. If you have any issues trying to think of people, or you're having trouble coming up with people to go out and observe, just let me know. All right. And I can hopefully help you with that. All right. Okay, so that is week 1. It might seem like a lot just because you're getting used to the course page. But like I said, if you start to get overwhelmed in the first week, just shoot me an email and I can kind of walk you through it. We will not meet live this week because I'm still waiting to hear from a couple of you on when the best time to meet is. As of right now, it's looking like we're going to be meeting on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But that could change depending on the other two that I'm waiting on. All right, so I will let you know as soon as possible when we will meet for week 2. Okay, and then the later time is kind of to accommodate one of our students who is in Hawaii, which the rest of you are in very cold states right now. So we're very jealous of Cassidy, who is in Hawaii. So anyway, so hopefully it warms up soon. Okay, so that's week 1. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, I will see you in week 2. Have a great week.